Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Angela. Today we're going to practice past tense of different events. So we're going to learn some events and what are the past tense. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with others. Hey everyone, welcome. What's your name? What's your name? My name is Angela. I'm happy to see you. How are you today? I am very happy. So this month we've been learning the past tense to be. Do you remember? I was, you were, she was, he was, it was, we were, and they were. Excellent. In our class 8, we learned the days of the week. If you haven't watched that video, take a second, go through it. It's going to teach you all present, okay, for the different words. Let's just review what we learned, and then we're going to use it with past tense, okay? So days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We don't say Wednesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Did you get them? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect. Very good. And we learned some different events, okay? For example, train, trip, meeting, cruise, concert. Yeah, so train, trip, meeting, cruise, concert. If you didn't learn those and you want to practice them a bit more, remember, check out that video, okay? And we learned, and we're going to practice today, some numbers up to 20. Do you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay? Excellent. We're going to put these all together with the time. So remember, when we say the time, we say it's o'clock. So 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or we say 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We're going to put these all together. So we're going to use when plus the past tense. Okay, so when was, and then we're going to include these events with the time. So our first question, when was the train? When was the train? When was the train? When was the train? So the train, what's the verb? The train was, what day? Thursday. Excellent. At, what time is it? Yeah, 5 o'clock. So when was the train? When was the train? The train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. The train's now? No. The train's in the future? No. The train's in the past? Yes. Okay, we're practicing past tense. So the train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. The train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. The train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. How about this one? When was the trip? Excellent. When was the trip? When was the trip? When was the trip? Here we have our trip. So we're going to answer the trip, and the verb was Monday at what time? 3 o'clock. Excellent. So the trip was Monday at 3 o'clock. The trip was Monday at 3 o'clock. The trip was Monday at 3 o'clock. Very good. How about this one? Do you remember this event? How could we forget? So when was the cruise? When was the cruise? When was the cruise? When was the cruise? Here we have our cruise. So we're going to say the cruise. What's the verb? Was Saturday. At what time? At 8 o'clock. Excellent. When was the cruise? When was the cruise? The cruise was Saturday at 3 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. That's the wrong time. At 8 o'clock. The cruise was Saturday at 8 o'clock. The cruise was Saturday at 8 o'clock. Excellent. How about this one? When was the concert? Very good. When was the concert? The concert was Tuesday at, what time is it? 11 o'clock. So when was the concert? When was the concert? When was the concert? The concert was Tuesday at 11 o'clock. The concert was Tuesday at 11 o'clock. The concert was Tuesday at 11 o'clock. Okay, we're saying it's present? No, we're saying it was in the past. Okay, we're talking about past. How about this one? When was? What's that picture? The meeting, right? When was the meeting? When was the meeting? When was the meeting? So the meeting verb was Friday. At what time? At 6 o'clock. Excellent. The meeting was Friday at 6 o'clock. The meeting was Friday at 6 o'clock. The meeting was Friday at 6 o'clock. Excellent. So up until this point, we've been practicing about a specific train, concert, cruise. We have been saying, when was the cruise? Yeah, when was the, referring to a specific one. Or for example, when was the trip? Okay, referring to a specific trip. And we answer with the trip was, when was it? Sunday at 2 o'clock. Okay, so when was that specific trip? The trip was Sunday at 2 o'clock. What if I don't want to say the trip? I want to say your trip, her trip, his trip. Then how do I ask that? So here's another one. So we're going to ask, when was the concert? No, let's practice when was her concert. When was her concert? When was her concert? When was her concert? When was her concert? And then to respond, are we going to say the concert? No, we're going to say her concert. Verb was. Yeah, her concert was Thursday at 4 o'clock. Yeah, her concert was Thursday at 4 o'clock. Her concert was Thursday at 4 o'clock. Her concert was Thursday at 4 o'clock. How about this one? When was the meeting? We're going to say her, or her party, my apologies. When was her party? When was her party? When was her party? When was her party? We're going to respond, her party, verb, was Monday at 12 o'clock. So when was her party? When was her party? When was her party? Her party was Monday at 12 o'clock. 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 Excellent. How about this one? Her? We're going to practice his, okay? Those are the possessive pronouns we're practicing. So when was her, the, his? When was his train? When was his train? When was his train? When was his train? And we're going to respond with the train? No, we're going to respond with his train. His train was Wednesday at 8 o'clock. When was his train? His train was Wednesday at 8 o'clock. When was his train? His train was Wednesday at 8 o'clock. How about this one? When was the cruise? When was her cruise? No. When was his cruise, right? It's a boy, a man. We're going to say, when was his cruise? And to answer that, we're going to say his cruise verb was Friday at what time? 5 o'clock. So when was his cruise? When was his cruise? When was his cruise? His cruise was Friday at 5 o'clock. 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 Good job. How about his, hers, the? What do we say? We're going to say, when was their concert? 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 We're going to answer their concert. So no the concert, her concert, his concert, their concert. We're going to use the same from the question. Verb was. Yeah, their concert was Saturday at 10 o'clock. Excellent. When was their concert? When was their concert? When was their concert? Their concert was Saturday at 10 o'clock. Their concert was Saturday at 10 o'clock. Their concert was Saturday at 10 o'clock. Excellent. How about this one? When was their party? Yeah, when was their party? When was their party? When was their party? When was their party? Their party was Friday at what time? 7 o'clock. Excellent. When was their party? When was their party? Their party was Friday at 7 o'clock. Their party was Friday at 7 o'clock. Their party was Friday at 7 o'clock. Excellent. So we have learned when we're talking about something specific, when was the train, right? When was the concert? When was the party? And we answer with the same. The train, the party, the concert was, because it's past tense, day and time. Was Thursday at 5 o'clock. If we're referring to her train, then we're going to say, when was her train? When was her train? And we're going to respond with the same. Her train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. Her train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. Same if it's for him. So his, when was his train? His train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. Or when was their train? Their train was Thursday at 5 o'clock. So practice. When was their party? Or when was her party? His party? Yeah, and answer. His party was, their party was. How about the cruise? When was the cruise? When was his cruise? When was her cruise? And then answer. His cruise was, the cruise was, my cruise was on this date. Same, her train, okay? Practice these so you get a little bit more faster at it and say it more fluently. Today, we also practice the days of the week, okay? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We learned train, trip, meeting, cruise, and concert, and we were practicing those possessives, right? Not the meeting. The meeting is hers, yeah? So it's her meeting, or the meeting is his, so his meeting, okay? Practice. When was her, when was his, when was their, okay? You guys got this. Great job today. Hello, my English groupies, and thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment. I am Angela, and I want to thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next class.